So I'm editing this video and I'm just realizing that this intro clip sounds terrible because I had the fan on in my bedroom, and so you can hardly hear me over the fan noise. I apologize, but hopefully you can kind of hear what I'm saying. Hello everyone, welcome to a vlog. A week in my life and maybe a little bit of a reading vlog. Today's Sunday, June 1st, which is crazy that June is already here, but yeah. As I said, it's Sunday. I went to church this morning, had a lunch there at church, had a fellowship meal, and then me and two friends came back to our house, and then we went swimming at a pool in our neighborhood, and that was really fun. And then I came home and showered, had some coffee and little snacks, and was kind of planning out my week, what my week is going to look like a little bit. I'm really trying to figure out what type of planning works best for me. I'm trying like different ways of planning out day by day, or planning out kind of doing a brain dump of all the things that I need to get done and just fitting it into the days. I just don't know what works best for me, but my life is in desperate need of some structure and intentionality. And so this is just my way of doing that. Taking a few minutes today to kind of prep and whatnot for the week with work and then also home stuff. So, but part of the reason for this specific video is I thought it would be fun to do a vlog while reading this book, because every hour until then, Timeless Book 5, YouTube hasn't seen it really, because I haven't been doing any book updates, but I have been reading the Timeless series by Gabrielle Meyer for the past few weeks, and I've read the first 4, and this is the last one that is currently released. There's number 6 comes out in November, and so I'm sad to finish what the series, I'm not finishing the series, but like the last one that's out. So I'm really excited to read this. I've loved every single book. I gave the first 3 5 stars, the 4th one 4.5. It's just the best. And I kind of was thinking, like, do I go ahead and read this? Do I wait? And then that way, like, I don't have to wait till November. Truthfully, I'm gonna keep thinking about it if I don't read it. And so it's better to just get it done so I can move on with my reading life, because these have me not wanting to read anything else. So anyways, I'm also reading Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen for a book club that I'm a part of here. I'm ready for chapter 10 and I'm supposed to have read up to chapter 25 or 22 by Tuesday, and it's Sunday, and I work all day tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not gonna get it all read, but thankfully I've read it before, so I'll be able to still discuss in the book club. But that doesn't look that bad. I have to read that much before Tuesday, and I've read that much, so I don't know. But kind of my reading update. I just finished a book today that I was just pushing through because, like I said, the Timeless series has just kind of put me in a book slump if I read anything that's not the Timeless series. So, but I finished it, and that was nice because I had started it before I started the Timeless series. Anyways, enough rambling. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy this random vlog of my week, and truthfully, I'm kind of doing this as a motivation to have an interesting and productive week. So we'll see if that happens, but yeah, let's go. now Tuesday. I feel like I haven't gotten a ton of filming done this week yet, because yesterday I was working all day and then I got home and just was exhausted and just didn't do anything. And then this morning I was doing some work here at home, and I went swimming this afternoon for a little bit, and now I'm headed to book club. I've got my Sense and Sensibility. Did not get to the chapter that I was supposed to, but I have read it before, and I can at least go and talk about what I have read. So I'm really excited to get some coffee and talk about reading, or talk about the book, because I love it so much. Yeah, that's the current update. And filming in my new car. Have I mentioned that? I don't think I did. I got a new car. And filming in here is better than my other car because it just feels more open, and I feel like there is also more light, like natural light. I don't know, maybe that's not the case. I love my new car. Maybe I'll show you guys later, but I need to focus on driving now, so.
And Edward, how I did not make that connection when I was on the and so like John, like he does not know Darcy in that one. I can't stand it. I don't care if he's got a good hand flick or not.
The hand flick.
I mean, Darcy owned a room. Darcy was powerful. He exuded.
Yeah.
He didn't need to impress anybody at that assembly. The other guy's just weak. Like he looks.
But when you grow up watching one, it's not hard to change.
Now Friday. Have not done the best job of vlogging this week, partly because I haven't been able to read much of this until yesterday, but I just got off of work, went in at 6:30 this morning and got off at 2. Just got home and showered, washed my hair. I'm ready to cozy up. Got my maple cinnamon breve, which is delicious, and I'm going to start working on this. My goal is to finish this tonight or tomorrow. I'm on page 128 of like 350 something. So it's doable. I don't know that we have many big plans tomorrow for sure. So hopefully I can get a good chunk of this out of the way today and finish it tomorrow if I don't finish it tonight. I'm stressing. Okay, so that concludes this video. I didn't show me finishing the book, but I did finish it, and it was crazy. As you can see by my reactions, I had lots of physical reactions to the things I was reading. It was kind of insane. But since I've given no context on the series, on this book, basically this is book number 5 in the Timeless series by Gabrielle Meyer. It is basically a series, kind of a time travel series, where the main character is alive in 2 different time periods, and the way it works is very, very interesting. But this character is in 1938 Washington DC and 1888 London, and I'm not going to go into much detail, honestly, because I just want you to go into this series blind. But this entire series is so good. The faith content is amazing, and I highly recommend it. I gave it 4.5 stars. It was not my favorite one from the series, but still absolutely loved, and can't wait for book number 6 in November. So, and she just announced number 7 coming out next year, which is crazy. I don't know how she's still writing these books, honestly. But thank you so much for watching. I know it was kind of a short random video, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.